Welcome to a Sunday afternoon, ACR Protect Live. It is Sunday, August 24th, 2025. Sitting outside, we're gonna do just a quick live. We're gonna do a little beer, do a little cocktail here together, about 30 minutes. Then I'm gonna start chow. That's what we're gonna do. I got a special beer. I'm hoping a couple of folks pop in here for this one, specifically because it was recommended by them. We're also going to play some ball with Stella. That's something else we're going to do here. I hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Hope everyone's had a great weekend. Yep, she's already out running. There he is. Good afternoon, Justin. Welcome, sir. Welcome. I think Metal had the right idea. I think he stole my idea. That's what I was going to do. I was going to bring y'all out before I started cooking. He actually brought you out while he was cooking. And so I'm thinking I'll do the same thing. I'm actually going to shut it down because my cooking's going to go pretty quick. I'm just doing burgers and hot dogs, and it's a little bit challenging to film and do that and not burn stuff because no one wants to have burned hamburgers and hot dogs, right? Guppy, good afternoon. Good afternoon. We're having a hot afternoon, Texas afternoon here. We're gonna do some grilling. That's what we're gonna do. But we're gonna do some beer first. We're gonna do a quick beer this evening. We're gonna play some ball with Stella. Doing hot dogs, man. So I went to HEB, picked up some brisket hot dogs. Yes. All beef brisket hot dogs. They're as amazing as they sound. Yeah, gonna be some good stuff. Oh, what do you know? More airplanes. Apologies. ACR's doing a video live, and let's have 1,000,000 airplanes. It's what happens. It's what we do. I'm telling you, they're amazing. They are amazing. I'm also going to do just some burgers, just some 80/20 burgers. And if you haven't had these before, I've talked about them. Johnsonville does a brat burger. All right. You'll find it in like the frozen meats. All right. And the cheddar bacon is the way to go. I was actually on a Zoom with my family earlier today. And I was thinking I was going to cook some salmon today, but then they started talking. They're doing burgers, and I was like, you know what? I need some. I'm going to do some brat burgers. That sounds amazing. So I picked those up. You can find them in the frozen section. They're great. You just pull. You still got to cook them. They're not like pre-cooked or anything, but you take them right off, put them on the grill. They cook about the same temperature and time as your regular burgers. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna see what's what. I've got Stella and Harry out here that may make some cameo appearances. We're gonna definitely play more ball with the dogs here. That's what they love. So yes, you have heard of those. Outstanding. And then Justin did some salmon for lunch. That sounds good. I've been in the mood for that. Just some good fish. Sounds amazing, but just burgers and hot dogs tonight. We're just gonna keep it easy. Alaska Critter Cam. Good evening, afternoon. Actually, it's definitely afternoon over where you are, my friend. Let's get that wrench for you there. We're out here hanging, enjoying the afternoon with the dogs. Just gonna do a quick live here. And then I'm going to fire up the grill. Let's see. Latoon. I got my sunglasses on, so it's kind of tough to read that. There's a little bit of a glare. Plus, my phone's probably going to overheat. It's hot out here. It is hot. It's Texas for you, though. Alaska Critter Cam. Enjoy that cooler weather up your way. There's chatter that there's going to be a cold front coming through here. Believe it when I see it, right? Believe it when I see it. I was really hoping that Mainly would pop in because I'll tell you why. This cocktail that we were getting ready to enjoy after this fucking plane goes by, it's like they're right over my house. It's like they know. You know what I'm saying? It's like they know. Pisses me off. I did not serve in the Army. I served in the Coast Guard, though. I did serve in the Coast Guard. So we're going to do Maine Beer Company. This is called Lunch. It's an IPA. So this was recommended to me. This also comes in at 7.0. We are not doing seltzers. There are no seltzers allowed on the ACR Protect lives. I hate seltzer. I despise it. If that's your drink, hey, you can do better. Yeah, this. So I was told by two good content creators that this was a fantastic beer. I'm looking forward to it. Stay dangerous. Welcome. We're doing good, man. We're doing good. We're getting ready to try a beer suggested by Mainly Off Grid, as well as Covert Breakout. Covert Breakout told me about this beer, and it's this. It's called Lunch by Mainly Beer, or not mainly, Maine Beer Company. Get another look at this. It was interesting. I was over at HEB yesterday, and they happened to have it, which surprises me. I didn't expect it. I'll tell you that much. Man, is my phone overheating? I'm hoping not. We're gonna see how. We better get this cracked and poured, right? Holy hell! Let's get it cracked and poured. Let's see what this is about. Nothing in the cap, nothing exciting there. Let's get a good pour here. I got shit on my glass. All right. Oh, enjoy that Alaskan Critter Can. That sounds delicious. Let's see what we got here with this beer. Okay. Get a good pour for y'all there. Get a little bit of head. Gotta have some head, right? Look at that. What? What? Here we go. Is that Ganja King? Yes, it is. How we doing? How we doing this fine Sunday? We got ourselves an interesting IPA here from, I'm gonna take this off. Well, no, I'm not, because it is bright. We're just gonna we're gonna do the old man thing and kind of look over the glasses, the sunglasses, because if I take them off, it's just too bright. But it seems like my phone is trying to overheat in this shit. Did you drink some water still? Did you? All right. If you drank some water, we'll throw the ball again. Great group of folks in here today. Kind of an impromptu live. I wanted to try this beer today. Very excited about it. Again, Maine Beer Company. It's called Lunch. 1 pint, 9 ounces, 7%. I'm excited to try this. Well, look who showed up. Good evening, Confidence. Let's get things going here. Another fantastic channel right there. Again, I'm having to do the old man thing. Look over my sunglasses because I can't take them off because it's too bright, but I'm having a difficult time seeing the comments here on the phone. That fishing vest. Oh, people love to hate the vest. They love to hate it. I don't care though, because oh, sorry, hit the table there, because it conceals my hardware, as I like to say, because I'm that guy. I you can open carry if you want to. I have no problem with that. Hey, wherever you live, whatever you can do, you should be carrying. I prefer to conceal carry. That's just me. That's just me. Y'all do you, but I conceal carry. That's how I roll. So let's talk about some of the channels in here. We got Alaskan Critter Company, Alaskan Critter Cam, Critter Company. I'm getting my beer and my people mixed up. Definitely go check out that channel. Confidence Reloaded, awesome channel. I've been enjoying her shorts lately. Always good seeing that. Stay Dangerous, you'll like that. She's got some good stuff on there. In fact, I've got like probably several evenings worth of viewing to catch up on her content. A lot of fun stuff on there. We're out here. We're gonna grill this evening. We're gonna do burgers, brats, I'm sorry, burgers, hot dogs, and brat burgers. But before that, we're gonna have a cocktail with the peeps, with y'all. Man, I just see that. That little bit makes all the difference. I don't know. And I've got y'all like spiders. They're crawling all over me out here. I don't know what that's about there. Where's my ball, Stell? Where's my? See, so here we go. We got Stell leaving the ball, nastiest ball on the planet right here. Got to have one of these throwers because my yard's kind of deep. Got to get it out there further for her. And yeah. So we got this beer poured. The head's kind of dissipated. That's disappointing. No one likes it when the head goes away, right? Am I right? Yeah, that's what happens. Gang, happy Sunday. I hope you've had a good weekend. Don't mind the sweat. It is hot as hell out here in Texas. It's always hot. Cheers to all of you. Happy Sunday. Replay crew, hope you're enjoying this. Those of you that know about this Maine beer company, let me know what you think. I'm curious. We're going to find out here in about 2 seconds. Pilgrim, good evening. Welcome. We're going to get in on this beer here, see what this is about. Something recommended by Mainly, Off Grid, and Covert Breakout. Let's get in on this. Let's see what this is about. It's new to me. It better be good. It was kind of expensive. Let's try this again. I may never trust these two folks ever again. All right. So, let's be real. We'll be real. I'm going to get a paper towel here because, oh my gosh. I'm cooking out here. Oh, what? All right. Again, we're going to have to do that. You know what I should do? Maybe I should do the old military football thing, put the paint under my eyes. Maybe that'll help. Maybe I won't need the sunglasses. I don't know. All right. I'm gonna be straight up here, and Mainly in Covert Breakout. This might hurt your feelings. It's okay. All right. It's okay. It's an okay IPA. Gosh, I hate kind of coming off as a dick. I do, guy, but I am a beer snob. So just for full transparency, this beer, it's a little over a pint. It's a pint and what, 0.9 ounces? Is that what I said? 1 pint, 0.9 ounces. Okay, so almost 17 ounces of beer in here. This is about $10 for this. Okay, $10 for one beer. And those of you that know me know that I'm not scared to. It's not okay. Yeah, no, I don't have a very good poker face when it comes to this. I am stick with Budweiser. So like if we're gonna be shitty, you know, it's an IPA. It's a craft beer. It does not stand out to me. The flavor lacks luster. It's just meh. You know what I mean? I'm doing okay, Queen. How are you? Welcome to the impromptu ACR Protect Sunday afternoon, evening live. We're just doing a cocktail and just hanging, playing with the dogs, drinking a beer, sweating. I'm Andrew with ACR Protect. We're trying this beer. It's an IPA out of Maine. And so let's talk about the positives, right? I don't want to come off as a negative Nancy. I still will. But, so IPAs, and someone was just throwing something in there. I think it might have been Justin. I don't know. Much appreciated. Thank you, Queen. I know you just said your name. Is it Kaya? Kaya, yeah. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thanks for popping in and hanging with us on this Sunday with the dogs, the airplanes, the beer that lacks luster. So if you're not an IPA fan, which is okay, it's okay. Not everyone's into the hops. All right. It's good in that aspect, right? The positive is I'm halfway done. The positive is I've got plenty of other beers in there that'll fucking topple this, is what I've got. I got a whole beer fridge that'll collapse this. You know what I'm really frustrated about? I bought 2 of them because I trusted somebody. I trusted 2 folks. Don't worry. I will be texting mainly and giving him more. He'll be catching more crap than a portable toilet. Okay? Yeah. It's not very hoppy. All right, and that's okay. I don't mind IPAs that aren't overly hoppy. In fact, I think that's a great way to introduce yourself to them if you're not really into the IPAs. But, hey, I appreciate that confidence. No, it's okay not to be into beer. All good there. I was going to talk about something else here in a minute. I just wanted to get this beer stuff out of the way. It's just kind of boring. You know, it's just, but it's smooth. I will finish this beer. Levi, it has been a minute, brother. Welcome. We're out here sweating. I know you're up north. For those of you that know, I'm down here in the Houston area, sweating. It's always hot here. Yeah. But we're drinking a beer. I'm going to help you all out. Maine Beer Company. It's called Lunch. It's an Indian Pale Ale. And ACR is going to say that though he's pouring the rest of this, whoa, we got that. That was pretty close. Savage. Good evening, sir. Oh, Levi, drinking beer, cooking on the Blackstone. I'm about to fire up the grill and do burgers and hot dogs. Yes. Oh, man. So thank you. So my dad made those. That's the Coast Guard stripe from the ships I was on. The old white holes, as we like to call them. My dad made the boards, and my mom made the corn sacks. Fun game. That's a great beer drinking game, just so y'all know. Fantastic. Yes, the sad thing is, Levi, is that the weekend is coming to a close, unfortunately. So one thing I want to talk about, I don't know if y'all got a chance to go check out the video I did yesterday. I should have filmed it in long form, but I did it in short form thinking it was going to be a short. So I apologize for the perspective that it was. But it was still fun. I mean, who doesn't enjoy a day at the range, right? I've got an eyelash in my eye. That is the worst. There we go. But hillbilly spring water. But we went out. We shot about 1,000 rounds of 9mm is what we did. Who doesn't enjoy that, right? Very good range. The range was Range USA. I believe they're a national chain, and I had my reservations about this range. Some beer pong. I haven't played that in a minute, Justin. I'm a little rusty, but I'd give it a shot because I'm not a wuss. The Range USA was very good. They were knowledgeable, which sometimes you don't find at ranges. Sometimes you see just folks that don't know anything. These people were friendly. They weren't a bunch of Gestapos or tactical Todds, a bunch of people like, oh, I'm like, ex-former Navy SEAL, but never served in the military, blah, whatever. They're just cool dudes. It was cool dudes. It is always a good time, Pilgrim. I appreciate that. We But we were shooting M&Ps, we were shooting XDs, we were shooting Glocks. But the star of the show was the Canik, the TP9 SFX with the Vortex red dot on it, and it's ported, and it's a 5-inch barrel, and it's just a lot of fun to shoot. It's a big gun, all right? It's a big full-size gun, but damn, like you just can't miss with it. And so what I'm realizing as I get older, as Andrew does the old man looking over the sunglasses thing, I think it's time for me to step up for red dots full time on my pistol. That's what's going to happen. So I've already started pricing out, getting pun intended. That's right, confidence. Exactly. We always have a good time. But I think it's time to go red dot on my primary carry, which is a Glock 19. I love it. That being said, I'm a big dude. It's easier for me to conceal stuff. I may switch out to my G45 because I'm going to send them both out to get optics cut and ported, because I want to love my Glocks again, and because it's just everything's easier with a Glock, right? The Canik fucking rocks, though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with the optic. A first step is going and getting them ported and optics cut. Cool thing is, the place that was recommended to me by Everyday Carry, along with a local gun range out here, is local place that can send them off. It's called Slideworks Engineering. So 4 shotguns on you at all times. That's a lot of shotguns, my friend. I don't blame you though, depending on where you live. All right, so this beer's getting a little bit better, probably because I'm over halfway through it. But it's just, I'm telling you, it's not the best IPA. But the topic I wanted to bring up, Springfield Armory. So I have an XD, and I shot that, and I like that. I have 30 shut-up guns in my pocket. That's funny. That's one thing. That's one thing I think people need to do. Like, you need to find out what works best for you. And I think anyone in the firearms community would agree. Confidence Reloaded, going through her journey, will probably have some words of wisdom on that. But find what works for you. All right. I have not shot the Masada before. I have not. I know which one you're talking about. I just haven't shot it. But find out what works for you. Maybe you're a Glock person. Maybe you're an M&P person. XD, CZ, Canik, whatever. There's so many good ones out there. But go test them out. See what's going to work for you. I will check that out. Confidence. I will check that out. Let's see. 44. I have a buddy of mine that carries a 44 Special. That's his main thing. He loves that damn 44 Special. Some people, you know, my buddy Randall's Little Adventures, big wheel gun guy, loves it. Let's see. Using a death gun. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. But what's everyone's thoughts here on red dots? Red dots versus iron sights. I am curious as to where we stand here. While everyone's coming up with stuff, I'm of the mindset that you definitely need to learn first on irons, and then move up to the optics, because the optics will make you better. Oh no! But hey, you're getting yourself fixed up. Yeah, don't aggravate that wrist injury. That would be bad news there, Confidence. Take it easy. Sister Krista, good afternoon. XDM, I love the XDM, for sure. Yep, definitely irons first. You've got to learn. Really, Dragonair? Really? Come on. irons first, learn the skills, and then move on to a red dot. Don't be like me. Don't take your sweet ass time with it. You know, I was kind of like slow to the party with the red dots, but they definitely help me nowadays, just because my vision isn't where it used to be. And like I was finding out yesterday, I was having the damnedest time picking up that front sight. Demo Man Don, brother, welcome. Thank you for popping in this impromptu live. I'm Demo Man Don. I'm going to help you out right here. This is a beer by Maine Beer Company. It's called Lunch. Covert Breakout and mainly recommended it. Just so you know, I will never be taking any of their advice on beer again. That's it is not the greatest beer, and I will be messaging both of them and saying fake news, because it's just it's just, for as expensive as it was, this thing better suck me, fuck me, Jesus, come on, really? No. So, what I'm telling everyone, because sometimes you catch yourself being an asshole. You ever do that? Fake news, big. Well said. Sometimes you catch yourself being an asshole, right? So, I was slow to roll on the everyday carry. Welcome, sir. You will enjoy what we're talking about here. We discussed a little bit of beer, but now we're talking about red dots versus irons, and I know you are definitely a fan of the red dots. I think a lot of people are here, but everyone also agrees that you should probably learn first on the irons and then move on to that's right. Thank you, Critter Cam. You're exactly right. Yeah. Oh yeah, I love Manly. He's the man. I'm gonna definitely bust his chops over this. But I think moving on to the dots is the way to go. After you've spent time learning your irons, and you should still practice with irons just in case some crazy shit happens and your red dot gets shot off or something. But like I was saying when I was shooting the other day, I was having a hard time picking up my front sight as fast as I used to, and I just couldn't get the crispness on it, which that's really the key thing when you're shooting, because your eye can only focus on one thing at a time. But you have three things to focus on, right? You got your rear sight, and your front sight, and your target. And your eye is also trying to put the front sight in perspective where it needs to be with the rear sight, but you can only have one thing in focus because that's how eyes work. And so the front sight has to be crisp. It just makes for more accurate shooting, right? And I was just having a hard time with that. Again, I'm old. I'm not as young as I used to be. And when I put that dot on there, boom, 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 I was kicking ass and taking names. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move on to a red dot, and that's the game plan. Sight alignment versus sight picture. Both of them matter, but the key is the front sight for accuracy. If you're using irons, you've got to have a crisp, clear front sight. Rear sight's going to be blurry, target's going to be blurry. And then, if you're not doing this already, definitely be training to shoot with both eyes open. Don't get in the habit of shooting, with just your strong eye. Don't do that. Yeah, keep both eyes open, because once you close one eye or the other, you lose a whole lot of peripheral vision. And that is bad, especially if you're in a combat situation. You don't want that. You want to be able to see exactly what all is going on. Yep. And again, like you asked me 5 years ago, I have optics on all my rifles, right? Like it's just, for the same reason. I'm faster with them, but I was slow to roll with the pistol. And I was just, probably because I'm clunky and I fuck shit up, right? I didn't want it to get banged up and busted up. But no, we're going to get an optic on this Glock 19 and this G45. Oh my goodness. So Here's what we're gonna do. Sadly we are gonna wrap this up pretty quick. I'm not going to go too terribly long today because I got to start cooking. Cross-eyed dominant. That is a challenge. And you know what, Confidence? I've been running into more people that are cross-eyed dominant, and one of the things that helps them the most is shooting with both eyes open. That is definitely something that helps. Yes, sub up everybody. Here's who I want you to sub up to. We're going to sub up to Alaska Critter Cam, Everyday Carry, Confidence Reloaded, Horsepower Coffee. Who else do we got in here? Demo Man Don. All great channels in here. Let's see. Who else has a channel that I've seen in here? Throw your channel in here. Cross-eyed. Right, Levi? These damn spiders. You know what's sad? None of these spiders biting me are going to turn me into a superhero. They're just going to be itchy. Try shooting cross-eyed. Yeah. No, so many good channels in here, and that's what I really love about doing these lives and letting everyone get in and get a chance to get to know each other and figure things out and spend time. TD, yes, TD Knives. Is he in here? Did I miss him? Yeah, get in and check out each other's channels. See what's what. There's Horsepower Coffee. Now you can go check out Horsepower Coffee there. See what's going on. So many good channels. One thing I like to do when I go into someone else's channel, even if they're not doing lives or something like that, I like to see who they're following. You know, see if there's anything interesting there. Find some good stuff. I mean, you know, it doesn't cost anything. It doesn't hurt you to sub to a channel or to like something, you know. Hey, but also don't be fake, right? If it's not something you're interested in, just move along. That's okay too. At least you gave it a shot, right? That's what we do. Pilgrim's channel's weed. Hey, it's all good, brother. All good. So, oh my gosh. So between spiders and hot dog breath, got Belgian Mountain Law underneath me here, breathing heavy on me from playing ball for the last 40 minutes. Isn't that right, Stella? Isn't that right? You just, all you want to do is play ball. That's all she wants to do. Favorite game. And she's out. She's off to the races. If y'all enjoy dogs, every once in a while she will join us on one of these lives. Nothing like a 65-pound dog climbing up on you and standing on you like a parrot. Yeah, that happens. That happens here. It's cute, funny, and fresh all at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna finish off this beer. And medic up. Good evening. You're catching literally the closing of our live tonight because I got to go cook up some chow. We're going to do burgers, hot dogs, and brat burgers tonight, along with jalapeno popper dip. Yes, I did say that. HEB's jalapeno popper dip. It's going to be delicious. I've never had it. I just know. Jacob Two-Way, welcome, sir. Welcome. We're about to check out. We're going to finish this beer. I assure you, Alaska Critter Cam, Guppy, those of you that are on mainly stuff, I'm going to be busting his chops about this beer because I was not pleased. Yeah, Everyday Carry, he's doing some carne asada, if I'm not mistaken. You were talking about some seasoning that you picked up that you're going to do on that. I've been having so much Mexican food the last few days, like I'm starting to changed my complexion. No, I had some taco truck last night, and I've had heartburn like 16 hours. The salsa that they gave us, it was so fucking hot. It's been getting me. So don't drink them White Claw. You don't need to worry about me drinking White Claw. I'm getting the see. Oh, man, I appreciate that, Medic Up. You're always good about doing that, man. I've been enjoying your stuff. I really enjoyed that stuff with the knives under 40 bucks, especially if you're trying to outfit, multiple kits, multiple people. Man, not everyone can be affording fucking $150 Essies. Colby! Johnny turns depth. Excellent. Are you going to come say hi? She's thinking about it. She's going to knock the camera. It's going to be wild if she does this. Y'all might get to see her. She's literally right under the table here. She's mad because I have not thrown the ball yet. Yeah. Let's do this. Gang, let's finish up this beer. Cheers, everyone. Let's get this beer over with so we can get something better, because damn it. Disappointing. This was a very disappointing. In fact, I'm not really wanting to finish it, but we will. Gang, here we go. All right, public service announcement here. Gen X catching us on the tail end. This beer was recommended by Mainly Off Grid and Covert Breakout. ACR does not approve. He does not. $10 a bottle. There are better IPAs out there. Just saying. It's not that it was terrible. I don't want anyone to think that. It just wasn't great. Wasn't great. But everyone has a different flavor profile, right? So, I'll replay. Been dealing with the mule. Yes, you've had some stuff going on with the mule. Okay, we got 12 folks in here, 14 likes, 37 minutes. Thank God that beer is gone, because just meh. Now, let's get one more throw of the ball out here for Stell. Again, one of the most disgusting tennis balls on the planet. We're gonna let her do her little ninja sneak up here. And we do that, then we throw it up here, and then she gets ready. And then we come up here, and she's down, and she's up, and it's gone. And there she goes, all the way to the fence, doing her dizzle. Backyard is dry as shit. Thankfully, I didn't have to mow because it's been so dry. Probably mow midweek. That's kind of the game plan here. It will make the next one taste better. That's a fact. All right, gang, my friends, fellow content creators, fellow awesome folks. Grizzly Warrior, you're catching us on the outro, but better late than never. There is such thing as bad beer pizza. Yeah. Fair enough. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. I'm going to go over here, fire up this grill, get some food on, enjoy the rest of the evening. Hoping y'all do the same. My best to you all. Hope to see you on Whiskey Wednesday over there on Tin Man Metal's channel. Looking forward to Whiskey Wednesday. It should be a good time. My best to you all. Have a great night, and we will catch y'all later. We'll see you.